So the result of that whole process is $1,000 in 45 minutes. Do you want to learn how to make free PayPal money like this? With PayPal, I made just over $5,000. So from June 6th to June 24th, 1,000, 2,997.50. If so, make sure you watch to the very end of this video. What's going on, fam? Eric Ellis here, CEO of wolvesacademy.com, the Wolf of Marketing. And as stated before, I'm going to go ahead and teach you guys how to make money on PayPal as much as $1,000 in as little as 45 minutes. So before we actually get into it, let's go ahead and actually show you guys some real proof. Boom, we're behind the laptop. If you guys look at March 4th, it says you've got money, $520. March 3rd, the day before that, you've got money, $500. Then if I just continue to look at my PayPal payments, $620, $300, $520, $520, $1,000, $520, $500, $1,000, $516, $1,000, $1,000, $400, $500, $1,000. The list goes on. So what am I currently actively doing to make $1,000 paydays on PayPal, right? And how can you too? So basically the what, right? The what is basically, boom, we're behind the laptop, selling high ticket courses. So selling high ticket courses is basically when you're selling a $1,000 product. Now, how can you actually justify selling a course for $1,000? Easy. If you can go ahead and teach somebody a skill set that can make them even as low as $1,000 a month, that would be over freaking 10x their investment, right? That'd be $12,000 a year. Now, obviously, the whole goal and the reason why people usually buy courses is because not only do they want to make a side income, but chances are they want to go ahead and make enough money to not have to work a job and to be able to work an online business full time. That is something that you can do as well. Now, with that being said, the question is, why should you sell high ticket courses? The reason why is because you can work less time and make more money. So I was just having a conversation with one of my students and he was talking about promoting Amway. And I was like, what's the maximum amount of time you can go ahead and or maximum amount of money you can make per sale? He said $50. I said, how long does it take for you to sell something? He said an hour. I said, so you're willing to trade an hour of your time for $50? Yeah, that's $50 an hour. Why would you work $50 or for $50 for an hour when you can make $1,000 or $2,000 within that same hour? I said, how many people does it take for you to actually sell to get a sale? He said, give or take 5. So I said, you have a 20% close rate. I said, I have a 20% close rate as well, selling $1,000 and $2,000 courses. What makes more sense, making $50 in an hour or making $1,000 or $2,000? He was like, that makes sense, sir. Exactly. So with that being said, how? The question is, how do I do this, Eric? Well, the how is you either create your own course or you sell somebody else's. It's that simple. Meaning, if you are an expert within a specific industry, you can use things like Teachable, right? And I'm going to go ahead and show you guys how to actually promote the courses, get leads, close sales in a second. But you can use things like Teachable to actually host a course. If you're an expert in a certain field and you do something better than anybody else, you can go ahead and create your own course. You can also host your courses on platforms like ClickFunnels. So not only can, for $97 a month with ClickFunnels, can you actually host a course with the membership website, but you can also leverage those funnels as sales, to build a sales funnel to actually sell that course. So when you start driving traffic, people actually buy those courses. Like you can do a webinar selling a $1,000 course, so on and so forth, right? Now the question is how, right? There's two ways you can do it. You can do things like webinars, but that kind of takes a little bit more skill. If you're a brand new beginner, oh, and let me actually backtrack a little bit. The next one is sell somebody else's. So that's what I've been doing. I just crossed with one of my income streams, $63,000. So give or take, I've sold a little over like 60 courses. So literally only 60 sales and I make over $60,000. That's how amazing this is. Imagine how many products you'd have to sell as some sort of company, or if you're selling low ticket products to generate that type of money. Right? Now, basically, easy one up is selling affiliate marketing courses. And the actual product lines, they have Elevation, Elevation Elite, Vertex, Vertex Elite, Vertex Pro, Vertex Live. I'm currently promoting the Vertex Pro, which is a $1,000 course, and Vertex Live, which is a $2,000 course. So whenever I'm speaking to people, I'm offering those products. So guys, these courses teach people affiliate marketing. So the easiest way to sell high ticket products is when you can justify actually getting people results. So for example, chances are people aren't going to go ahead and pay that type of money to lose weight or to find love. But to make more money, right, they can get the return on their investment, so they can justify spending that type of money. So with that being said, I like to stick with Make Money Online products. So you'll see people selling $1,000 courses all the time in e-commerce, Amazon FBA, affiliate marketing, social media marketing agencies, the list goes on. I'm currently selling affiliate marketing courses, but instead of selling my own, which I do, I also sell as an affiliate their courses, right? So the cool thing about selling somebody else's course is that you don't have to deal with customer service. You don't have to deal with creating the marketing materials. You don't have to deal with any of the heavy lifting. You just have to focus on generating leads, closing sales. So with that being said, if you guys want to go and actually promote that product, go to the first link in my description or the link in my bio, and you guys will be able to get information on how you guys can get access to the product and also how you can generate $1,000 and $2,000 paydays. But once you guys go ahead and figure out what course you want to go and sell, how do you actually generate leads? There's three main methods. The first method is content marketing and driving that traffic to a sales funnel. So what is content marketing? Content marketing is creating content, getting somebody's attention, redirecting that attention to an offer. So for example, my YouTube channel is an example of content marketing. You could also do blogging. You can create an Instagram account where you create content on a day-to-day basis. But if you notice, I create content on my YouTube, and then what I do is I drive people to a sales funnel. So a sales video like this, right? And then after they watch this video, they decide to put in their information to get access to the next step and to get information. And what happens is I get access to the phone number, email, name. So that is considered a lead, right? So basically I'm generating a lead, which is a prospective buyer. They're interested in solving this problem. Now it's time to go ahead and actually convert that lead into a $1,000 or $2,000 sale with email marketing or phone calls. Next is paid marketing. So one paid marketing strategy that I'm currently using is Facebook ads. So for example, if I go ahead and log into my Facebook ads account, I just have a new campaign up, $241 spent, $1.44 per lead. I currently am generating leads like rapid fire, so 167 leads. Don't you think out of those 167 people, I can generate one sale? Literally yesterday, I had somebody on a phone call and they were interested in making the $2,000 payment. So you gotta do the math there. If I spend $240 to generate a $2,000 sale, don't you think that's a pretty good investment? And then last but not least is, and what I'm doing is I'm also sending them to a sales funnel. So like a sales presentation where they turn into a lead, and then I can follow up through email marketing or phone calls and close those deals. And last but not least is basically attraction marketing. So attraction marketing is what you're going to be using after you get results with the first two. So if I'm doing content marketing, paid marketing, and I'm generating sales, I'm going to leverage those sales on one of my social media accounts. So for example, my personal Instagram is Eric Ellis Jr. If you look here, I'm creating content, but I'm also doing attraction marketing posts. If you guys look at my actual lifestyle, I showcase my lifestyle, but more importantly, what people care about more than actual lifestyle is actually results. So I show people the results that I'm making with the incomes that I'm doing. So I always have call to action posts talking about saying, if you're interested in making $1,000 paydays, go ahead and click the first, or excuse me, if you're interested in making $1,000 paydays, go ahead and shoot me a direct message or drop a comment down below. And those are people who I am attracting. I'm not sliding in their DM. They're requesting more information on what I'm currently doing. And then what I'm going to do is I'm going to go ahead and turn those people into a lead. And the way I'm going to go ahead and actually turn them into a lead is I'm going to go ahead and book an appointment. So whether you're doing content marketing and then you have to call somebody and then get their name, email, phone, or you already have, well, content marketing, you already have their name, email, phone number. But when you call people from paid marketing or content marketing, they're usually not expecting you. So you want to go ahead and book appointment that first initial call. Now with Instagram, right, the cool thing about Instagram and attraction marketing or any just social media platform is that you can go ahead and schedule a call from the actual social media platform. So what I'm going to do then is I'm going to go ahead and actually set a time, and I'm going to go and book it on my calendar, my Google Calendar. My Google Calendar is flooded with leads and people waiting to be sold these $1,000 and $2,000 products. And then all you're going to do is you're going to go ahead and do a 3-step process once you get them on the phone. You're going to go ahead and qualify, position, and close. What does that mean? I'm going to go ahead and qualify them. So if you ever go to the doctor, you have no idea you're actually being sold something, right? What I mean by that, they're going to ask you, what symptoms are you having? They're going to ask you all these questions to see what it is they should sell you. Oh, so you're feeling like you have a cold, okay, this is what you need. This is the prescription you need. It's going to cost this much. Okay, doctor. Yeah, let me go ahead and buy it. They just closed you, right? Because they're positioned as the expert, you're going to trust them. So if you give them your symptoms and they say, okay, this is the thing that can help you solve that problem and help you with that pain, this is what you need to buy. You're going to buy it. The same thing with the course. I'm going to ask qualifying questions, ask people what their goals are, see what they're trying to accomplish, see what pain points they're going through, see why they want to go ahead and not work for a boss, so on and so forth. Ask all these questions. And then positioning. I'm going to position my product as the solution that can help them achieve that desired goal that they just literally told me, right? So just how I'm positioning this specific prescription to solve this problem that this person came to the doctor for, I'm going to position my course as the solution to their problem. I want to live life on my own terms. I want to be my own boss. I don't want to work for a boss anymore. I don't want to work a 9 to 5. I want the freedom of blah, 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 blah. Okay, cool. You want that? You're going to need a skill set. This is a skill set that can go ahead and teach you how to make money online, start an online business, which will allow you to work from anywhere, make more money than you're currently making right now, and you won't have to answer to a boss. This is what you need. Buy this course, right? And then that's where closing comes into play, persuasion. After somebody gives you objections, you acknowledge what they're saying, you overcome the objection, then you go back to the close, you collect the payment, boom. Those sales processes take me 45 minutes. So the result of that whole process is $1,000 in 45 minutes. So guys, why is this an awesome skill set to have? Is because first and foremost, this is a really good cash flow business that you could easily make $10,000 per month with. If you make 3 sales per week, you can make $10,000 per month. And then if you want to get into like affiliate marketing, e-commerce, and all these other strategies that you need cash flow and you need that investment, this is good, right? So for example, they're just going to allow you to, for example, if you don't have a budget, you can make free PayPal money. What I mean by that, you're going to be able to close these sales, and then once it's time to make a payment, you'll ask them you'll give them your PayPal email, they'll send that money over. All you have to do is invest time. You don't have to invest money. So for example, with attraction marketing, I don't have to invest money. For content marketing, I don't have to invest money. I just need to drive traffic with free YouTube videos or free attraction marketing methods, then generate money. And then with that money, I'll reinvest it back into my business to get more leads, close more sales. And then I'll be able to use that cash flow to start other businesses, scale those up, and then I'll never have to do a phone call ever again. But for those who don't want to put any work in and make a lot of money, guys, there's no such thing as something for nothing. You're going to have to put in either time or money. For those who are willing to invest into both, right? If you don't want to go and create your own course and you're willing to actually put your money where your mouth is and your time where your mouth is, right? And actually invest into yourself financially and time-wise, and you want a mentor who can help you along the way, click the first link in the description. First, the link in my bio, get access to my #1 recommendation to make money online, to where you guys can earn $1,000 and $2,000 paydays as well. And I will also give you 90%. I'll do 90% of the work for you. I'll give you all the marketing materials that I've currently used to make over $80,000 with this specific program. So you can literally just copy, paste, and profit. You just got to show up and do the work. If that sounds like a good deal to you, click the first link in the description, link in my bio, take action, and I look forward to seeing you on the other side.